What's going on, guys? Bobby with Consumer Time Capsule, back with another review for you here. We're at the headquarters, or the capsule as we like to call it, and today we're doing our final Easter themed review. We've talked about Peeps so much this Easter season. We've had the Peeps Oreos. We've had the Neapolitan filled Peeps. Now we have got 3 mystery flavors, Walmart exclusive flavors that we're gonna need. So we're adding a new dimension to the review. We gotta guess what the flavor is. Then I'm gonna counterbalance it with our buddy Ryan, my friend and yours, to figure out, am I right, am I wrong? Is there some sort of alternate theory on what the flavor is? Then we're gonna do our capsule countdown and our gimmick grade, and we're all gonna go home with a better Easter as a result of the Peep Show. So, see, that even got a laugh from the cameraman. So, I'm gonna start with Peep flavor number 1. So, while I start digging into this, I'll give you a little bit of background info. This is the 3rd year in a row that Walmart's doing 3 mystery flavors of Peeps. And, you know, I think it's a fun thing to do. I think that these packages are just really obnoxious to open. I'm just slipping and sliding all over this thing. There's really not a good way to open this. Here we go. There we go. That's how you do it. It only took me a minute, so I hope that I hope that you guys enjoyed that part of the video. You only have to do it 2 more times. So they're just plain white Peeps because we're not trying to give away any flavors here. Now what I will say is I have read a wide variety of theories for flavor number 2 and 3. Just as some background research. But number 1, every single human being on the planet says it's root beer. And it's definitely root beer. Dude, smell this. And you love root beer. Really, man, give that thing a good whiff. How could that be anything but root beer? It's root beer. But I'm gonna bite into it anyway. Man. The smell is just so strongly root beer, but I like root beer, so. You know what's kind of cool too? That like peep sugar around it almost gives it like a carbonated kind of feel. It's nice. It's a good peep. All right, man. This is going to be the easiest. Thumbs up if you agree, thumbs down if you're going on your own path. Is that root beer? Yes, it is. I would stake my reputation that this is root beer. So we're going with root beer. Now here's the good thing. Flavor number 2 and 3, wide variety of theories out there. I'm not going to let those affect me or my opinions, but I was pretty certain, given that it was like a consensus opinion. It's not even like a root beer float. Like, it's just straight root beer. Like, it tastes like a can of root beer. Well, one thing I will say about mystery flavor number 2, much easier to open than mystery flavor number 1. So that's good. All right, more white Peeps. These things look just like the root beer ones, so maybe they're root beer flavored. Ooh, boy, it's fruity. Ooh, boy, that's fruity. Smell that. That is, there's some fruit action going on in these, and I kind of want to go back to the root beer.
Smells like cleaner.
Fruit cleaner, maybe. Like Lemon Pledge.
Yeah.
If they're Lemon Pledge Peeps, I will go down to the Peeps headquarters and kiss somebody on the lips, because that would be amazing. I'm sure that it's not. Tide Pod Challenge has turned a lot of people off to the whole eating chemicals thing, except the Neapolitan M&Ms, which are chemical and disgusting. So anyway, I give this a shot. It's like a tropical kind of flavor. Citrusy. You know? Okay. I would say Maybe, see, is lemon lime already a flavor of Peeps though? I'd say lemon lime.
Yeah.
My guess is lemon lime.
Yeah.
You like it? I mean, that's okay. I'm going with lemon lime. Mm-hmm. A lot of folks are saying lemonade. I'd say that's probably the most popular one. I'm not getting the lemonade thing. Like, I feel like it would be missing a little something. Pina colada was another guess, but it's definitely not. Whoever said pina colada, can you like direct message me or something to not put it in the comments? What a horrible, horrible mistake that you made. Because I'd like to speak with you about this, because it's definitely not pina colada. I like lemon lime as a guess. I think that's like it's Mountain Dew Ice. Mountain Dew Ice Peeps. If it's Mountain Dew Ice Peeps, I would be so pumped. I would really like that. So I'd say it's lemon lime, and it's actually way better than it smelled. I mean, the smell was really not very good, right? I mean, I didn't have very high expectations after I smelled it. Lemonade Peeps does sound pretty good, but they do have that Alexis's lemonade stand Peep, so I was pretty confident that they weren't going to do it as a mystery flavor because they're already doing that, and that like benefits charity, and they're going to compete with their own charity-based flavor. You know, you got to do your research before you guess your Peeps. Number 3 has been all over the freaking board. Nobody really knows what this flavor is. I've heard sour watermelon, sour blue raspberry, sour cherry. All of those flavors actually exist, so I'm not loving the... Woo, it's sour. Man. Whoa, jeez. Man, this is sour. This is like so sour. I mean, it's, wow. It's definitely, the flavor is sour something. So they're definitely right about that part. Wow. Whew. This is the strongest smelling Peep, even over the root beer. And root beer was strong. They're all actually pretty strong smelling, but this is definitely the strongest. All right, let's see what happens. Man. Okay. It's not blue raspberry, it's red raspberry. Okay? But it's close to the blue raspberry. And I kind of like it. I actually like it a lot. You like raspberry stuff? No? You're not gonna like it. Which is fine, but I think it's raspberry. What do you think? You're gonna give me a no? Okay, so we're disagreeing for the first time tonight. What's your perspective on this one?
I don't eat fruity.
Yeah. You're the wrong target market for this one. This is one I'm gonna actually go back in for another bite. I want to make sure but it's sour. I mean, it's definitely sour something. It's red raspberry. That's the flavor. They already have blue raspberry.
Yeah, I think you're right.
You think? Okay,
Red
cool.
raspberry.
So we're 3 for 3. All right. And I haven't heard anybody say that one yet. So, yeah, I haven't heard anybody say lemon lime either. So maybe we're the only ones that are right in the entire world. Mm-hmm. Peeps, here's the deal. If I'm right on 3 for 3, please sponsor Consumer Time Capsule in some way, shape, or form because we're spending a ton of money. It would be cool to get one company on board. Regardless, I actually enjoyed all 3. I mean, am I crazy? I don't know. I thought these were really good. All 3 were better than the Neapolitan. But, so, I'm going to rank the flavors and grade the flavors now.
Wait.
Yeah.
Let me try number 1 again.
You want to try number 1, that's root beer. I mean, it's absolutely positively root beer. And I'm going to say...
What is sarsaparilla?
You know, it's funny. I just know sarsaparilla is sarsaparilla. But to me, It has that root beer creaminess and frothiness that sarsaparilla does not have. The only place I've had something that was actually called sarsaparilla was Market Basket in New England. And, it's almost like a Dr. Peppery kind of thing. Not the peat, the sarsaparilla. And this is a distinctly root beer thing. It's definitely not birch beer, unfortunately. That would be awesome. Pepto-Bismol Peeps. Please make it happen. If that's one of your mystery flavors next year, I will be so pumped. It won't happen because everybody's going to be like, this is literally medicine. But Ryan and I are going to dig it. Yes, we'll buy 2, which will make up for a 0.000001% of your sales. Nonetheless, I'm going to rank these flavors. I liked all of them. I really did. I'm going to say number 3, though, was a lemon lime. So number 2, I'm going to put in the 3rd spot. So things are starting to get confusing numerically, but number 3 in the Capsule Countdown, getting a 6.5. So setting the bar pretty high right out of the gate. 6.5 is going to be the lemon lime. I like the flavor. I couldn't imagine eating a lot of them. You know what I mean? Like, because Peeps, you kind of want to eat a whole string of them at once. And, the flavor was good, but it wasn't really good enough that I even wanted a second one. But it's okay. I mean, for this to be the worst of the 3 is pretty strong. I mean, it's, but it's definitely number 3. It's definitely not as good as the other 2. But yeah, 6.5. I mean, it's a good for a peep. It's a top flavor. I mean, a top, not the top. Number 2, I'm gonna give to the root beer Peeps. Number 1 flavor. So no flavor gets the number that's on the package for the Capsule Countdown. Number 2, going with the root beer. Root beer's gonna be getting a 7 out of 10 from me. It's a little bit better. Actually, I'll give it a 7.5 because it's got a really good, strong root beer flavor. If you like root beer, it doesn't taste like fake. You know what I mean? It tastes like a real root beer flavored candy. It's not like the little barrels where you're like, ooh boy, it's so strong and not like it drinking a root beer. It's like eating a piece of root beer bark or whatever. This is good. It's in the coating outside makes it have that kind of little bit of that frothiness, which is pretty nice. I do like it. It's gonna get a 7.5 from me. It's gonna get a number 2 spot on this Capsule Countdown. And number 1, absolutely positively, has got to be the red raspberry. I'm digging on the strawberry, or did I say strawberry? Good Lord, it's been a long night. But I'm digging on the sour vibe, aka strawberry. I'm digging on the sour vibe, and I like a raspberry flavor, and this is as nice as that flavor gets. It really lends itself well to a peep. It just tastes good. If you like sour stuff, number 3 is the only way to go. It really is. Really nice. It's an 8.5. I would dare say it's the best peep I've ever had. I really would. I really like it. It's the only one I'm going to eat all of when the camera's off because it's nice. It's really good. And as far as the gimmick grade goes, you got to kind of grade them all together because they're just white Peeps in a mystery package. I love that Walmart and Peeps are working together to make Easter more fun. Easter to me, when I was a kid, was my favorite holiday. I used to love doing the Easter egg hunt. I used to love getting my basket. I thought it was a lot cooler than Christmas. It was just a time. Easter was just about fun. And this is fun. This is bringing the fun back to Easter. There's products that are doing different stuff, but not that many products that are really doing something fun. There's, 10 of these in a package? do this with your family. If you're a parent or if you're a kid that's like super ambitious and want to come up with family activities, make this a part of your Easter. It's like a fun thing to do. I had fun filming it. I mean, I like the mystery aspect of it. It's an 8 out of 10 for the gimmick grade, which, considering it's a plain white peat, that's pretty damn good. That's about as good as you're gonna get. 8 out of 10, keep doing it every single year, Peeps in Walmart, and we're gonna keep coming back and we're gonna keep reviewing them and keep supporting that, because this was a really, really good idea. Made my Easter a little bit more fun, and with this being the last Easter theme review that we do, it is kind of bittersweet. Now I'm gonna miss, I'm kind of growing an affinity for the Easter season again as an adult, thanks to the mystery Peeps. So thank you for that. Had a lot of fun doing this. I hope that you guys had some fun watching it. And I hope that you guys go out and try all of these, but especially number 3, which was my personal favorite. I hope that you guys enjoyed watching it. Please subscribe, on YouTube, which is probably where you're watching this right now. And you can find me at ConsumerTC, on Instagram and on Twitter. And like my videos, please like them. Ryan, I'm looking at you. When's the last time you liked one of my videos? Not that long ago, I hope. But anyway, guys, I'm going to miss you till I see you. I hope you have a happy Easter, and I hope that you really enjoyed watching this as much as I enjoyed making it. So we'll see you next time.